Warriors 32, Cronulla Sharks 30. Loved your recap, bro. Give us your thoughts on the game overall.
Inconsistent. I felt like the Warriors first half they lost that battle. Second half becomes typical Warriors, and it showed. It took us as fans on a roller coaster ride, so it was awesome. It was, we want a secure thing. As a fan, we want secure from the start. We don't want a try in the first 3 minutes. I guess story of the Warriors.
Yep, so you talk about inconsistencies. Everyone knows about our start, but what are some other inconsistencies that you see as a coach that we're doing? I'm sure there's a few, but is there any kind of like one thing that you kind of look at and say?
Oh, as a couch coach, mate, I feel like our fullback is doing too much work, man. When our fullback is hitting up on the fourth or the fifth, it takes him out of the equation to be able to chase the kick.
So when you say that, so just for those at home that maybe not familiar with the game, when you say he's hitting it up on the fourth, is he getting the ball on the fourth tackle? Is that what you're saying, or what do you mean by that?
Yep. So if he's hitting up on the fourth, it makes him null and void to be able to chase the bomb that what we saw in the game from Shaun Johnson, to be able to chase that, be an option. So you got your fullback and your wings and your centers all chasing that bomb. It takes them out of the equation. So, yeah.
And do you think that's him being too involved, or do you think it's from Webby saying this is how I want you to play? Tough one, but yeah.
Me personally, bro, I feel like that whatever structure they've got, they're relying a lot on their outside backs, being the wingers, the centres, to read the game differently to how every other team does. So we got exposed on the first half. It's a numbers game, so we got exposed on a wing because, like I said, when one shuts, we all have to shut, and then we get the winger scoring on the outside.
They scored 3 times like that, right? First on the left, I think it was.
That's how they scored most of their tries, So I think a lot of it is luck, but I think a lot of it is learning. Personal view.
Kate to play. Do you think the Sharks came out in their second half a bit complacent?
I don't. I think they stuck to the game plan to what worked for them in the first half. You stick to the structure, and it should work in the second half. What I think changed was that the defense from the Warriors was more consistent. Put pressure, work to our kick, work to complete our sets, and it paid off because the pressure that was put on, quick speed, play the ball faster, work to your kick. They make mistakes if we're rushing. So, yeah, that's it.
Missing Tohu today, bro, could you see that we were missing someone as important as Tohu today?
100%.
Why?
100%. Someone with that experience in the middle, a whole lot of structure works off your middle prop and your experience, but the middle prop you play the bunties, but Bunty only played a certain amount of hours. He only played a certain amount of minutes. But you always work off a pinnacle, so you always work off your go forward,
Man of the match for you today?
So last week when we played at home, I felt like Chan's done too much work.
Again, last week as well as this week.
Yep. I felt like he'd done too much work, but when he was required, he was there. The high ball, the pressure kicks, he was there to clean up. For me, I felt like it was Chan's. Yeah, I mean, that's my opinion.
Man of the match today was Chance.
If you guys got any different opinion, mate, you can tell me.
Comment below who you guys reckon the man of the match was.
Yeah, I just felt like he done too many hit-ups. As a fullback, you should be an option. You shouldn't be third tackle option. So I felt like today he played really well. So
Pretend the Warriors on the other end of the camera. I want you to hold on to this microphone and just say a little something to the boys.
what I want to say is that keep striving, keep doing what you're doing, because what you guys are doing is you're inspiring our younger generation to be better than what you guys are doing.
Hard out.
So you guys set the bar, our younger generation will reach for a higher bar because of you guys.
Kia ora.
So, aloha, mate. Thank you very much. And yeah.
Kia ora, bro. It's edited, bro. That's mean, bro.